duck hunting is a popular outdoor activity that requires both skill and patience. There are various techniques and tactics that hunters use to successfully hunt ducks. In this guide, we'll cover 3 main tactics: calling, stalking, and jump shooting. Calling. One of the most effective techniques for hunting ducks is calling. The goal of calling is to mimic the sound of a duck to lure them within shooting range. There are several types of duck calls, including the single reed, double reed, and the whistle. The single reed call produces a more realistic duck sound and requires more practice, while the double reed is easier to use but produces a less realistic sound. Whistles are also used to mimic the sounds of ducks, particularly for pintail or teal ducks. Proper calling technique is crucial to success. Hunters should listen to live ducks to learn the sound and cadence of their calls and practice often. Stalking. Another technique used in duck hunting is stalking. This involves stealthily moving towards a duck's habitat to get within shooting range. It requires hunters to blend into the surroundings and move slowly and quietly. It's important to have a good knowledge of the duck's habitat and feeding patterns. Hunters should also pay attention to the wind direction, as ducks have a keen sense of smell and can detect humans from a distance. Stalking can be an effective technique for hunting ducks in small ponds, creeks, or other confined areas. Jump shooting. Jump shooting is a technique that involves surprising ducks in their habitat and shooting them before they can fly away. This technique is most effective in larger bodies of water, such as rivers or lakes, where ducks have more space to fly away. To jump shoot, hunters should move quietly and slowly through the water, keeping an eye out for any ducks that may be nearby. It's important to be patient and wait for the right moment to take the shot. Anyway, duck hunting requires a combination of knowledge, skill, and patience. Calling, stalking, and jump shooting are just a few of the techniques used by hunters to successfully hunt ducks. No matter the technique used, it's important to follow all hunting safety guidelines and regulations, as well as respect the environment and the animals that call it home. With practice and experience, hunters can develop their own tactics and techniques for hunting ducks and make the most of this timeless outdoor tradition.